On a serene mountainside, surrounded by a crowd eager to listen, Jesus began one of his most profound teachings, the Sermon on the Mount. Within this sermon lies the Beatitudes, a series of blessings that offer a revolutionary perspective on happiness and fulfillment. Recorded in Matthew 5:1-12, these 8 declarations reveal the heart of God's kingdom and provide timeless wisdom for living a truly blessed life. 1. Blessed are the poor in spirit. Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Matthew 5:3. To be poor in spirit is to recognize our need for God, acknowledging that we are spiritually bankrupt without Him. In a world that glorifies self-sufficiency, this beatitude reminds us that true happiness begins with humility and dependence on God. Modern application. Embrace humility by seeking God daily in prayer and trusting Him in all circumstances. 2. Blessed are those who mourn. Blessed are those who mourn, for they will be comforted. Matthew 5:4. This blessing speaks to those who grieve over their sins or the brokenness of the world. Jesus promises divine comfort to those who lament and seek healing. Modern application. Allow yourself to feel deeply and bring your sorrows to God, trusting in His promise to bring restoration. 3. Blessed are the meek. Blessed are the meek, for they will inherit the earth. Matthew 5:5. Meekness is not weakness, it is strength under control. It reflects a gentle and humble spirit, willing to submit to God's will. Modern application. Practice kindness and patience in your interactions, resisting the urge to retaliate or assert dominance. 4. Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness. Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they will be filled. Matthew 5:6. This beatitude highlights a deep longing for justice and moral integrity. Those who seek God's righteousness will find true satisfaction. Modern application. Stand up for what is right in your community and live a life of integrity, pursuing God's will in all you do. 5. Blessed are the merciful. Blessed are the merciful, for they will be shown mercy. Matthew 5:7. Mercy involves compassion and forgiveness, even when it's undeserved. It reflects God's own character. Modern application. Show kindness to others, forgive freely, and extend grace to those in need. 6. Blessed are the pure in heart. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they will see God. Matthew 5:8. Purity of heart involves sincerity and a singular devotion to God. It means living without hidden motives or hypocrisy. Modern application. Align your thoughts, intentions, and actions with God's truth, seeking to live authentically. 7. Blessed are the peacemakers. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they will be called children of God. Matthew 5:9. Peacemakers actively seek to reconcile and promote harmony. They reflect God's desire for unity and peace. Modern application. Resolve conflicts in your relationships. Be a bridge builder and advocate for peace in your community. 8. Blessed are those who are persecuted for righteousness. Blessed are those who are persecuted because of righteousness, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Matthew 5:10. This final beatitude reminds us that following Christ often comes with challenges, yet enduring persecution for righteousness' sake brings eternal reward. Modern application. Stand firm in your faith, even in the face of opposition, and find strength in knowing that God honors your perseverance. Living the Beatitudes in today's world. The Beatitudes offer a countercultural path to happiness that contrasts with the world's definition of success. While society often equates happiness with wealth, power, and comfort, Jesus teaches that true joy is found in humility, compassion, and a deep connection with God. In relationships, practice forgiveness, show empathy, and seek peace. In challenges, trust God's plan and remain faithful even when life is difficult. In daily life, pursue righteousness, act with kindness, and prioritize spiritual growth. The Beatitudes are more than lofty ideals. They are practical guidelines for a blessed life rooted in God's kingdom. As we embody these principles, we not only experience true happiness, but also become reflections of Christ to the world. Will you embrace the wisdom of the Beatitudes and discover the key to lasting joy?